Well, hello ladies and gentlemen. So welcome to another video at Learn with Bonis. So in today's video, we're going to look at how we can run a program on our mobile phone. So on your Play Store, right, you have to look and search for an application called N-Writer, right? Just like this. Make sure you have a kind of like adequate internet access so that we can proceed with me. So that's the app which is going to show on the top of the screen. Then you have to click where it says install. Wait for it to complete and we'll jump into the application. Okay, so after downloading this application, we have to jump to the next part where we're going to install what we call the Tab Edit application. So this one will enable us to code anything in HTML, since most of you want to be web developers, right? Yeah, so let's just wait for this one to complete. In the meantime, let's go and jump into the N-Writer. Okay, let me just look for the app if it is showing on the home screen. Not yet showing because I haven't enabled it within the App Store. Okay, you just click where it says enable. After that, we are able to open the application. In case if you want to know which kind of mobile phone which I'm using an itel P38. So it's not that a fast a phone, but I just wanted to mention for you if you think you might have a much slower mobile phone. So right now, as you can see, you'll be able to code anything within this text editor. As you can see, you can start by writing something. Let's create what we call an header file. After calling this doc type, okay, doc type, right? Then we are able to create a header, right? Let me just do it quickly so that you can see how we are going about this. So now that I am about to close the header, okay, it has closed automatically. So within this head, right, we have to put something like a title for our web page. So let's just say title, then you close it. Then within the title, we need to write something. Let's say web page. Then we have to close the title by using this lesser than sign. Then you put this and it will automatically close. Now we have to create our body, right? But before that, I've forgotten. I have to write an HTML opening element, HTML, just like this. Then I have to close it. Then we go below here. Then we have to close this HTML element or with using a closing. Yeah, as you can see, it have shown on the screen. So now after the header, right? So as we know, we have to include a body after a head. Okay, then we open, then we type body, then we close it. Okay, I'm looking for the sign here, which is on the mobile phone, which I'm not seeing. There we go. Then within the body, I have to write a kind of like a paragraph. But first of all, let's create a heading. So heading we create by using, we need to use a bigger heading by using H1. There we go. Then we have to, okay, close this one up. Then I have to write anything. So the heading, let's say learn with Mbonis. This is how you pronounce my name, Mbonis. It's not even useful though, but just in case. Now on the other part, right? We now need to create a passage. So how do you create a passage? If it is your first time, right, you have to use this less than sign, then write P, then you have to put this greater than sign. Then any content which is contained within this P element, right, or a tag is going to be a paragraph, right? So let me write this is okay. This is a beautiful, beautiful what paragraph. Remind me, I don't know the spelling of paragraph, but I think this is the one which I'm using on the screen. Now we have to close out our paragraph by using this element. As you can see, our application is good since it automatically closes the text for us after typing any slash sign. So now we want to close the body. We're not going to be using a footer in this video because this one should be a small or a short video. So now I'm going to close the body by putting this sign. As you can see, it have auto completed it out. So now before that, on the top of your screen, right, you have to click this save button, right, this save button, right, so that we can be able to save. Then we have to create our folder, right, which we are going to be using for this tutorial. So let me say learn with Monis. This is the folder which I'm going to use. Then I'm going to create another subfolder. Are we able to create a new folder? Create directory. As you can see, this one we are going to call it web programming. I don't know if it is the right word for you, but web programming. Press OK. Then within the folder, right, we want to create let's say folder one, F1, so that it will be short F1. Then you press OK. Then within the F1, right, now we'll give a name to our file, right? So the file, let's say web, just like this, .html. Why are we using a .html? Because this one is an extension for the programming, okay, for the markup language which you are using. So click on save. Now the file is saved. Now we have to click the play button for us to load the website. Okay, attention, the web page preview uses the standard style, whatever. It is part of your Android. Okay, as you can see, our first web page which you have created on a mobile phone, on an Android phone. So guys, this is how you install the application and program your first web page using HTML and this application called NWriter. Okay, on your time you can even try out this other application which you have downloaded on this one called Trade Edit, but we are going to look at it in the following video. So guys, bye for now. This is Mbonis Mutunzi speaking at Learn with Mbonis. I hope you have a wonderful day.